Your name?
Thomas Whitty.
Thomas, I'm Ray. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, sir.
7 laps in the Italia with me. Should be nice and fun. So, like I said, I'm going to be guiding you along. The shift points are going to be a bit different in this car compared to the last one.
Okay.
Now, normally, I want you to keep your fingers on the steering wheel, not out where you had them. Okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, you only have to reach out when it's time to shift. If you're doing that, you're not holding onto the wheel.
True.
All you're doing is holding with your thumbs. And you're not shifting constantly, so that would, you know, you're not shifting in the turns, so that really wouldn't help you. So, okay? So when it's time to shift, I'll let you know. Okay. Like I said, the shift points are going to be a little different than the last car. Okay. I'm going to guide you through when to do it. If we're doing it right, I'm always going to tell you to do it in the same places we're going around the track. Okay. So you get a nice rhythm of when you want to do it to get the most out of the car. Okay?
Is there any way to take the cramps out of my leg from bracing so hard, or just relax?
Just relax. Okay. That's the best way to do it.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay. Now with him out of the way, get your foot on the brake, go ahead and click the upshift one time. And we'll pull up here nice and easy. A nice clear spot before we pull out on track. Hang on just a sec. Okay. Go ahead and pull up by the cones there. Just twist it in real tight here. Looks like we got a nice clear spot. Go ahead and pull out on the track. See how he went nice and wide? Yep. Shift. Come out nice and wide all the way to the edge here. Now we're going to twist it in nice and tight. Don't reach for it.
Yeah, saw that.
Now accelerate out to the left. Full throttle, shift. Just keep your foot in it. Shift again. There we go. Shift again. There we go. Now brake hard. Brake hard. Harder. Downshift. One more. Off the brake. Plug it in nice and tight. Next time we're going to wait till we get to that green cone to turn in, okay? Accelerate out. Shift. All the way to the left. Brake hard, downshift. Now just lift, turn in, bring it in tight to the right and accelerate. All the way to the right. There we go. We're going to brake over the crest. Off the brake, bring it in tight to the left. Now feed in the throttle all the way to the left. Just keep accelerating to the left, nice and smooth. You're going to brake, you're going to bring it in tight. We're going to pass them on the inside here. Plug it in nice and tight. You're going to hug this blue line, hug the blue line and accelerate. Accelerate all the way to the right. Leave it in this gear. Now just lift. Turn in, go straight out to the double cone on the left. Ride the white line here. Now just twist it in tight. Now accelerate out, full throttle all the way to the left. There you go. Shift. See how fast that is? Yeah. Shift. There we go. Wow. Now we're going to brake hard, brake really hard. Downshift. One more. Now bring it to the bottom. Twist it in. Just wait for it. Hug it in nice and tight. Now accelerate out to the left. Full throttle. Shift. There you go. Now brake hard, downshift. Now bring it in tight to the right, just lift. Bring it in tight, accelerate. There you go. Now brake over the crest, wait for it. Off the brake, bring it in tight to the left. Now accelerate, nice and smooth. All the way to the left. Now brake hard here, brake hard. Now off the brake, just lift. Get it lined up on the blue line here. Line up on the blue and accelerate. Accelerate all the way to the right. There we go. Now just lift. Turn in, straight out to the double cone on the left. All the way out to the edge, let it come all the way out. Now wait for it, twist it in tight. Twist it in, now accelerate out, full throttle. All the way to the left. Pass them on the right. Pass them on the right. Shift. There we go. Shift again, all the way to the left. Now brake hard, brake really hard, downshift. One more. Off the brake, bring it in nice and tight, hug it all the way. Hug it, hug it, hug it. Now accelerate. All the way to the left, unwind. Shift. Now brake hard, downshift. Off the brake, hug it in, lift it. Turn in, accelerate out. Accelerate all the way to the right, brake over the crest. Off the brake, bring it tight to the left, nice and smooth. Feed in the throttle. Accelerate all the way to the left. Brake hard here. Off the brake, bring it in nice and tight, hug it in, hug it in. Hug it in. Accelerate, hug, pass him. Full throttle, pass him. There we go, just lift. Turn in, out to the double cone again. Let it come all the way out, wait for it. Just lift. See, you started giving it gas, you saw what it did. Accelerate out, wait for it.
I feel like I was
You gotta line it up first. Shift. There we go. Now shift again. Brake hard, downshift, harder. And one more. Off the brake, hug it all the way to the bottom. Wait for it, accelerate. Accelerate all the way. There we go. Shift. Now brake hard, downshift. Now just lift, turn in, get it lined up. Now accelerate, there you go. See, wait for it, now brake, wait for it. Off the brake. See, you turned in early. You see what it did? Accelerate out all the way to the left. There we go. Now we're going to brake hard here. Brake hard. Now just lift. Get it lined up on the blue on the right. Line up on the blue. Now accelerate all the way to the right. Full throttle.
I'm accelerating too early.
There you go. Now just lift. Turn in out to the double cone on the left. Now be patient. Wait for it. Wait for it. Just lift and turn in. Now feed in the throttle. Accelerate out. Full throttle. See how smooth that is, but how quick it is? Shifts. There we go. And shift again. See how much more speed you're already carrying? And now brake. Hard. Downshift. One more. Off the brake. Off the brake. Just hug it. Nice and smooth. Hug it. Hug it. Hug it. Accelerate. Full throttle. All the way to the left. Shift. There we go. Now brake hard. Brake hard. Downshift. Off the brake. Hug it in tight to the right. All the way to the right. Accelerate. All the way to the right. Now brake over the crest. Off the brake. Bring it in tight to the left. Feed into it. Nice and smooth. Accelerate out. All the way to the left. Now brake hard. Brake hard. Nice and smooth. Just lift. Line it up. Bring it in tight. Now feed into it. Accelerate out. Full throttle to the right. All the way to the right. Now just lift. Turn in. Give it a little gas out to the double. There we go. Just wait for it. Now just lift. Twist it in. Get it rotated. Accelerate. Full throttle. All the way to the left. See how much sooner you can get on the gas too? And shift. All the way to the left. Shift. There we go. Now brake hard. Brake hard. Downshift. One more. Off the brake. Hug it in. Getting close. Hug it into the right. Hug it in the right. Accelerate. Full throttle. All the way to the left. All the way. Shift. There we go. Now brake hard. Brake hard. Downshift. Lift. Turn in. All the way to the right. All the way to the right. Accelerate. Full throttle. All the way to the right. Now brake over the crest. Just lift, turn in, accelerate all the way to the left. All the way to the left. Accelerate. There we go. Now brake hard here. Off the brake. Bring it in nice and tight. Hug it all the way in here. Hug it in tight. We're going to pass him. Accelerate. Pass him on the left. Pass him. Pass him. There we go. There we go. Now lift. Turn in. Straight out to the double. All the way out to the left here. Straight out to the edge here. Just lift. Wait for it. Bring it in. Accelerate. Accelerate. Full throttle. All the way to the left. Unwind it, full throttle, and shift. There we go. And shift. There you go. Now brake hard, downshift. Off the brake, hug it all the way to the bottom. Hug it, hug it, hug it. Nice and steady. Now accelerate out, all the way to the left, full throttle. Shift. Now brake hard, downshift. Bring it in, just lift, bring it in, nice and tight, accelerate. There you go, all the way to the right. Brake over the crest, off the brake, bring it in tight to the left, accelerate out, all the way to the left, nice and smooth. There you go. We're going to brake hard on the way down here. And nice and easy, we're going to take it to the left here.
No!
We're heading out.
No way. That was 7.
You like that?
You know, I never even once looked at any of this.
Yep. You don't need to. You're welcome. Just follow this around nice and easy. Go ahead and downshift a gear.
Yeah.
There we go. We're going to go all the way around to the front side of the tent there. So what'd you think?
Oh my God.
All the way around the side.
Yeah, until you turn the audio off, I can't tell you what I'm thinking.
We're going to go up here.
God dang.
You see where the pile of cords is there? We're going to pull in right in front of that.
To the left? Or the
Right here, yep.
Okay.
Straight into this spot right here. We're going to stop right here. Put both paddles together. Spin the wheel to the left for me.
Reach throttle to pit lane.
And you, sir. Very good.
Thank you.